Hello, my marvellous sausages. It's the Destiny 2 weekly reset. This time it's the 10th of June 2025. And here we are in Eternity because we've got a few little things to look at here. Usually when we first start, we've got a new weapon to have a check of, so we'll have a little look at that. But also, don't forget, we're going to have a look at all the Pinnacles stuff, we'll have a look at all the reset stuff, and we'll check out the Eververse as well. But as we're here, look, let's go and have a little look and see what Orin's got for us. Apparently, there's been a bit of an update, 8.2.6.4. One of the things they've fixed is that she'll no longer duplicate. I don't know if you've had her double up, but I've seen that a couple of times. And another thing they've been having problem with is people jumping from the lifts. I've had people in comments as well saying these lifts aren't working properly. Well, that's now been fixed. It was something to do with not completing the Spire of the Watcher run, so they've managed to fix that all as well. So those have been fixed too, which is nice. Let's have a little look at, come on, go to the approach and see what Holofoil quest we've got this week. We've got it for the Judgment hand cannon there as well. So if you're running the Prophecy, make sure you pick that one up too. So this is going to be the final week of the Prophecy, and then next week all three are going to be launching at once. And we could well have some kind of new event or thing to do, which is going to take place next week, because you can see there, look, we've got the Prophecy dungeon there. We're going to have the Spire back down there, and we'll have Oryx's buggered up head laying down over there as well. Can we make it? Yes, we can make it up here. Let's see if we can just get up to the... yeah, that's good. Let's see if we can grab up to the... There we go. And we can go up to the top one as well. Fantastic, because, you see, once you come up here, look, there's like a little force field which is in place, which stops us going through, which is intriguing. So if I just jump in here, and then we'll be able to jump into that as well, but we don't exactly know what that is yet. But it's going to be something to do with all three dungeons, I'll wager. Right then, let's go and carry on with our info for the weekly reset. And I've just checked here as well, and it looks like the Seeker of the Nine Triumph has been fixed. I don't know if that was fixed. It might have been fixed during this. I'm not too sure, but look, so because sometimes all the collectibles, they weren't being marked, so I've completed that triumph there as well. Check that in your Eternal title progress. Make sure you've got that too. That's good though, innit? And here we are back at the tower, and of course we're going to start off as we normally do with Ada the Shader and see what shaders she's got this week. Let's have a look. We've got a Genotype Null 0. Yes, we got that one there, but I'm sure we had that one last week, didn't we? There we go. That's quite nice. We've got the Flowers of Io. Yeah, we've had that one quite recently as well. And we've also had, oh, there's new Monarchy Diamonds. Look, we haven't had that one. Oh, it's the picnic rug one. So there we go. There's them. Okay, let's pop into our regular tabs and see what we've got for our Pinnacle and what we've got for our modifiers. First of all, your standard Vanguard ops. We've got an Arc Threat this week, and we've got an Arc Surge and a Strand Surge in there. And the Nightfall this week, it is, oh, it's on Neomuna, it's the Hypernet Current. Lovely, that's a big fast current. We've got... or Raisin, or Sultana. We've got overcharges on grenade launchers, we've got a Void Surge, a Strand Surge, we've got Champneos of the Overload and Unstoppable variety, and we've also got an Arc Threat in there as well. And the weapon rewards this week, of course, we've got the Cruel Mercy Pulse Rifle, the Heavy Burst Arc, and the rotating weapon is the Shadow Price Auto Rifle. Here's your standard version from your normal Nightfalls, and here's the Adept version from the Grandmaster. And looking at Onslaught, the map this week is Moth Yard. And for the expert version, we've got the boss rotation, so we've got the Fallen War Priest on wave 50, and then we've got overcharge on rocket launchers and on shotguns, and we've got an Arc Threat, and of course, every champ Neo under the sun. And moving into the Crucible, we've got Control, we've got Clash, we've got Rumble, we've got Momentum Control, and we've got Survival there as well, of course, as our competitive 3v3 ranked quick play. And we've got double Crucible drops this week as well. And moving into the Leg Ends tab, this week's exotic mission is the Starcroft, which will get you the Wishkeeper bow. And moving into the Pinnacles, first of all, we've got two Pinnacle dungeons again. We've got the Shattered Throne here in the Dreaming City, and the Spire of the Watcher here on the Throne World. The Pinnacle raids, first off, Deepstone Crypt on Europa, and Root of Nightmares here on Neptune. And for those of us who play Days of Eternity on Expert, not many, I'll grant ye. Here's the what you call it, the rotation. We've got Taken, Cabal, and Zydron, who's the last one there. And then we've got an overcharge on shotguns and rocket launchers. We've got a Void Surge, and we've got a Strand Surge, and we've got a Solar Threat there too. And moving into the Eververse store this week, let's have a look at what we've got for Bright Dust. Oh, look, don't forget your free Bright Dust again. I think that's a 700. That's going to be each week now, I believe, until the Edge of Fate drops in, so that's quite nice. What do we have here? Is that new? Oh, look, I just want a quick look at this because I've never seen it. That's called the Break Shot. That's for the Sun Shot. That's nice, isn't it? Oh, that's quite a nice ornament there. Yeah, sorry, that just caught my eye because it's brand new. Lovely. Okay, let's go and have a little look at what we've got for Bright Dust this week. We've got the Radiant Charroi. Here we go, which, right, hang on a minute, I gotta change me clothes, hang on. There we go, we'll change me clothes to give you a better representation of what it does. It's bonkers, that one. Yeah, there we go, I quite like the Radiant Charroi. It's like a cracked crystalline look, which I do think is nice. We've got this one. I don't have this one. What on earth is this? It's the Hapaluchiliana. It's that one there. Let's have a little look at that. Ooh, it's all snake skin and stuff. Oh, that's quite nifty, isn't it, really? Yes, that's good for LARPing. So there we go. Let's take that, because I haven't got it. I like that. I like it when I don't have a shader. Right, next we've got Confetti Entrance Transmat Effect. Oh, that's new, look. That's quite cool. I don't have that either. 450. I'm an R about that one. We've got the Partition Recoil Ship. So this is to do with the Vex network looking stuff. And that's quite a bonkers looking thing, isn't it? Ooh, nice. Yeah, look, it's got Vexy jets on it. Vexy, and a massive spoiler. Yeah, that's cool. We like that. What do we got here? Excuse me, sniffing. Claw Machine emote. Let's have a look. Stick it in. What's in there? Go on, grab them. Oh, is he going to get it? Is he going to get it? Ah, rubbish, boo-hoo. Oh, no, he won. Excellent. Well done, you. Yes, there we are. It looks like some kind of witchy thing. There we are. That's quite cool, that, isn't it, actually? Let's go and have a look at the rest of the malarkeys. We've got here a gong show. Oh, let's have a look at that. And it makes a noise. I like emotes that make a noise. That's good, that is. Yeah, there we are. I quite like that. Do it again. Listen to the gong. Lovely. Good, there we are. Nice. We've got the Persevering Dance. Let's have the details on that, baby. That's really old, isn't it? Season of the Undying, perhaps? Or Season of the Hunt, or something like that. Anyway, there we go. Nice. We got the Photovoltaic Shell, which is like the ghost and the satellite-looking solar shells. There we go. And it looks like a bottle opener on the top. But it's a little radar dish. We've got the Shining Cabriolet, which is an utterly bonkers ship. But it looks very, very nice. Yes, it kind of reminds me of the Lotus in the James Bond film, The Spy Who Bugged Me. What else have we got? A Vice Cruiser here. Let's have a look at that. That's a really 80s looking thing. Kind of reminds me of like a star car or something from The Last Starfighter. Nice walnut dash. That's good. I like that. Right, what on earth is this? This is new for the Ariana's. Oh, I love that gun. I never do use it. The Serrate Oath. Let's have a look at... Oh my God, look at that. That is absolutely stunning. I love it. That's very, very pretty indeed. I think I might just buy it. I don't ever use the Ariana's. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I'll just have to think. What have we got here? The Splinter Projection. Oh, that's amazing. I'm going to go back and buy that now. Yeah, no, I'm not interested in projections. The Stasis entrance. Stasis. Bit of crystalline entity there. Minotaur effects. There we are. We've also got Cabal effects. We've got the old school Transmat effects here. What else do we have? Right, Aposematism. Let's have a look at that. Which is black and orange. Yeah, it's quite nice. Nice shiny. Oh, is it a shiny black? No, it's like a matte black, actually. Yeah, that's quite cool. We like that. Jungle Viper, which is kind of like, well... just bright. It's like a case of diarrhea. Do you know what I mean? Or baby's doings. Yes, there we are. There's that. We got Atlantic Rush, which is blues and that's quite blue, isn't it? And the yeah, and definitely like the safety looking red there. And then finally we got War Brick. I said brick. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's quite nice, War Brick. I've always thought that was quite nice. A nice dark orangey red there. And some nice accoutrements. Yeah, some nice shaders there this week. I've decided I'm buying this. I don't care. Look how crazy it is. That's great. Thanks very much. Lovely Serrate Oath for me. I can't resist it. I've got to put on my Serrate Oath here for my Ariana's Vow. Lovely. What's that one? That's nice too, isn't it? I think it's got some amazing ornaments, this. Look at that. It's brilliant. So there we go. Another week down. Edge of Fate. Edges closer. And we're going to have a bit of a change next week, what with the with all the dungeons becoming available. Let me know in the comments if you've purchased anything, as I'd absolutely love to know. I wonder what it looks like through the site. Oh, look at that. It's great. I love this. That's totally fantastic. Let me know in the comments, you know, anything at all. And I shall speak to you all again very soon. I'm enjoying this way too much. Thank you so much for watching. Sausage Ert. It's like a big hot rod. I'm distracted. I've fallen in love with an ornament. It's great. Cop a load of this.